I'm trying to take a video using my iPad. Sorry if it is shaking a lot. Anyway, so you can see that I drew the 4 chambers of the heart: right atrium, right ventricle, left ventricle. And the blue coming into the right atrium are the superior vena cava. And then if you look in the bottom near right ventricle, you can see inferior vena cava. And then the opening right in the right atrium, that's the coronary sinus. And into the left atrium, you can see the red PV, those are the pulmonary veins, left and right, coming from the 2 lungs. So you can see there's a pair behind the right atrium. Those go all the way to the left atrium, and then you can see 2 right next to the left atrium. So these 2, so one pair coming from the right lung and the other pair coming from the left lung. Okay, so those are the veins. And you can see from right ventricle, PA, that is a pulmonary artery taking the deoxygenated blood, and then you have the aorta going from left ventricle. And then I also wrote down the valves. So in the right ventricle, between right atrium and right ventricle, the tricuspid valve, and between the left atrium and the left ventricle, the bicuspid valve. And then going from the right ventricle into the pulmonary artery, that's the pulmonary semilunar valve. And then going from left ventricle to aorta, that is the aortic semilunar valve. So first learn this, the 4 chambers of the heart, the veins, okay, bringing blood to the right and the left atrium, and the arteries leaving the right and the left ventricle, and then the 4 valves.